How special is this day for you?
It's really special. I've been waiting since 4 years, honestly, to make this decision, and I mean it's been a long haul, and I'm just really excited that we can be to come to this point and be able to make the decision, and it's been really clear for me. So I'm just super excited to know what my future has and what it can hold.
If you can speak up just a little bit for the next answer,
Okay.
You had some of the best cross country teams in the country looking at you. What made Notre Dame stand out?
I think what made Notre Dame stand out is, the team aspect. As I've said before, they were really well when I was there, and they showed me what Notre Dame could be and what kind of life that they can provide for me, and the way they can take my level of competition and ability and take it to the next step of my life as a collegiate athlete. And also the coach was fantastic. Love Carlson. He was there every moment, and he was definitely sincere in a lot of ways, and I really appreciate that. And he was more honest than anything that I could ever ask for, and that definitely made it a lot clearer answer. And as well, I think I almost decided not to go there, but like the Lord had a really good clear sign for me to go, and it was just like an obvious answer. The next moment I was like, that's exactly where I want to go, and I had no doubt, no regret making that decision.
How special is it to be able to compete not only at such a high level, but so close to home where your family's going to be able to be there for all the big races?
I think it's going to be really convenient for my family and my friends, and that they're able to come and watch me. And I'm only an hour and a half away, and if I need anything, I can just come home and grab it. And so I'm not so far, and I think it'll be more enjoyable because they can watch, and then they don't have to take a plane flight, and it's just so much easier. And I'm excited that they can be there and support a lot more than what it would have been if I chose anything else.
I know when we've talked in the past, you've set Olympics as your goal at some point in the future. While you're in college, what are some of the things that you want to accomplish for the Fighting Irish?
Definitely. I would love to accomplish a team championship. That'd be really awesome. And then, eventually, if Lord willing, I can win an individual title as an NCAA Division I. Would be really amazing. And then just, continue to just help the team and just build the program well and continue to be successful long after I'm gone.
Do you know what you're going to study?
I believe I'm going into as a business degree, and I think that's very broad, but it also gives me a lot of windows, options if I ever want to narrow anything. So far that's what I'm going into, but it's not absolute definite exactly that's where my studies will be over the 4 years.
Yeah, Isaiah, I mean, everybody knows her story, right? And to go back from where this all began to now looking at right here, right now, we're here talking about going to Notre Dame, getting an education from there, continuing your running career. I mean, has all that sunk in yet, just from where your life has started to where we are right now?
Honestly, it has not. It's crazy to think about at this point that I'm here at this part right now, making this clear decision and talking to you guys. I would never imagine in my life that I could be here. But it's definitely a blessing that I have this opportunity, and that God has given me so much power and ability to run. And He's been there every moment. Like, I can't tell you. If I was a year short for the adoption process, I would never have been in America. If I was 1 year, and it's crazy, that's just amazing to me, because that gave me the opportunity to be here and to come to a little town of Angola, Indiana, and it's just been phenomenal. And I can't be any more thankful to have this community support and the love that my team and my teammates, my family, that this opportunity that I can be here and be able to compete and just have fun, and just the love and the compassion that they have is just incredible.
I love that. You talked about the community support. You look around, you see all these people here. They're here to support you and to support Angola cross country and running. I mean, just what does that? What does all that mean to you? Coming to a city like Angola and just being embraced from the start.
It's amazing. Definitely, my goal since middle school has been, running was not the main sport or anything like that. It's like everybody thought, oh, it's just running, whatever. But I wanted to come into it we want to build this program. We want to show that running is just not running. It's just amazing, and that we can be successful like football, like basketball, like any sport that's out here. And I'm just glad that I can represent it, just not me, but also my teammate, to show we are going to be the powerhouse, and we want to show little angle I can be on the map in the nation. So, and that's been my goal, and it's successful, and I'm just glad that we can have this opportunity, that we can even talk about it. It's just amazing.
Well, that's what I got for you. Was there one defining moment when you sat down and you were like, yeah, Notre Dame's the school for me? Was there one moment like that?
Yeah, honestly, I almost, like I said before, I almost decided not to go, but I just, the next morning we were like, you know what, we should pray about it and just think about if it's exactly where you want to go, and see if his heart would change. And the next morning, he randomly texted me like, hey, can we talk? And we were able to talk, and he was able to help me out a lot more. And that really showed me, like, I knew exactly in my mind what exactly I wanted, and he said it right exactly. And that was just a definite moment for me to be like, you know what, this is exactly where I want to be and where I want to go and where I want to hold my future to build that success. And just him being like fully honest, he was able to tell me about his background and relate in so many ways, and that just helped me to be clearful that he's going to be caring for me and for what I can do in my future, and not just as a collegiate athlete, also as a become hopefully someday a professional and Olympian athlete. And he has that determination and heart, and I love that part about him, and that I can trust. And trust has been like the most important thing to me. I have to be able to trust a coach. And from Coach, I love Coach Peterson, and he also has the just authentic and very excitement, just loud type of personality. And I like that because that just gets me excited and fired up to every workout and every race that we have. So it's just a lot of things combined to be the person that I was looking for and what program that I wanted to be in, and as well as the education is phenomenal, and so that someday will help me become successful, not just running but just in life in general.